need to have bureaucrats who have an interest in there being a peace issue or a peace perspective in all the discussions in Cabinet. And so therefore what we're looking for with a Minister for Peace and a Department of Peace or a Ministry for Peace would be a person who would have equal status at the Cabinet table, so when people were talking about particular issues could say, yes, the peace perspective on this is as follows, because the military perspective is there and the Treasury perspective is already there.
The concept of a Ministry for Peace, Departments of Peace, was not new by any means. But I did something new, is I ran an organised campaign just here in Australia to see if we could not establish a Ministry for Peace. That campaign got a lot of support, so much so that in '82 a colleague of long-standing, Dr. Keith Suter, took my notes, put them into a book which we published. It was then a program of the United Nations Association of Australia, where the whole of the Conflict Resolution Network had its base.
The sort of things she would say, which were, hey, you know, we're human. One of our options is war, but it's not inevitable. It's for us to work out what else we can do apart from using violence to try and solve our problems. Our whole point was to develop, teach, implement the skills of conflict resolution so that people could learn what alternatives you actually had to armed conflict.
Time to globalise peace. The voice of the peacemakers must be available and listened to by the highest level of decision makers. These voices need to be established, professional and institutional. The reason we need a Minister for Peace and a Department of Peace in our government.
Hello, Youth Peace Ambassadors. How's it going? It's Hamish Blake here. What a great thing you guys are doing.
I'm involved. This is not just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Stella had a lovely thing that she would often say, and I've written it down so that I would deliver it in exactly her words. And it was, peace is not achieved by a passive acceptance of what is, but by the active pursuit of what could be. And that's what I think she meant by the value of a Ministry for Peace.
We have to have peace, because without it we can't express who we really are, and we've got to embrace our religion and our cultures, and we have to have the freedom to actually do that.